name is Jasmine, aka Black Girl Absolute. Today we're going to be taking advantage of some of the sales for Cyber Monday in order to get some new art supplies. I'm very excited. So yeah, let's jump right in. Thank you everybody for putting up with me for the past few weeks. My sinuses have been horrible, and so pronouncing anything has just been a nightmare. So I am not a Black Friday shopper. I've never been a Black Friday shopper. I've always been more of a fan of Cyber Monday because I feel like I'm getting near the same sales, but you know, from the comfort of my own home. And this year is making that really appealing because yeah, outside is not great. Today I'm going to be looking at my favorite art supply store, which is Blick Arts. I believe technically the full name is Blick Art Materials. So yeah, we're going to the website, which is unfortunately named dickblick.com. And as you can see here, there is a lot of red. They are having a huge sale. And so we're just gonna go through and try to fill up our cart with as much good stuff as possible. The first thing that I see here is the up to 40% off list price for golden heavy body artist acrylic paints. If you've seen my video about supplies that new acrylic painters would want to have in their arsenal, you may remember that with golden I cautioned against it because it is an extremely expensive paint brand. I don't want to say extremely, but it's definitely on the higher end. Seeing that this is 40% off is very interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go through here, put some of these in my cart because I'm absolutely taking advantage of this. Because yeah, golden is expensive, but for some reason I tried it out knowing that it was expensive and I love it. So really I did this to myself. In my local store, they don't have any of the fluorescent shades. At least I've never seen them. I'm gonna get a fluorescent blue. So yeah, that one's gonna be on pre-order, so I'm gonna have to do something with that fluorescent blue. So if you all have any ideas, anything that you want me to paint with that one, let me know. Jenkins Green. It's like if I had a weird grandpa, that would be his name, is Jenkins Green. Oh, you are beautiful. Look at that. Oh, this was a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Alright, we're gonna try to only get a few of these because even on sale, golden is still golden. All of their like Titan shades, they're like these really bright pastel shades, and they just look so pretty. And so I have the Titan Green Pale and the Titan Violet. I'm gonna get this Mars. Oh, it's so pretty. Whoa, a set of 48 tubes of paint for $45. That's really good. Oh, and these colors are gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the diversity. Ooh, this metallic pearl. You know, I'm gonna check that out. We're gonna see what that's about. Add to cart. Continue shopping. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending, I already have the majority of these colors, so I think in this front I'm good. And so something that I'm actually interested in is seeing if they have any sales on gouache paint, because I really eventually want to get into watercolor, but because I've been an acrylic artist for so long, it's really hard for me to understand how watercolor works. And I have played around with gouache paint, and it seems like it's this really good happy medium between the two. And so I feel like if I get really good at gouache, then it can help me to bridge over into watercolor. So let's see. Featured art supplies. Featured art supplies. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, wait, I know this brand. Yeah, I think I played around with this specific brand before. I really liked how it felt. Just gorgeous shades. So let's see. Can't afford that. So we're gonna move down a little bit. So since I don't have any of these, which, oh, these are beautiful. I'm just going through and just taking in all of the different shades. This is really exciting. So since I don't have any of these shades, I'm gonna try to stick towards some of the more basic shades. When those come in, I can actually test run those with you guys. So I'm really excited about that. Hello? Hello? Yes? 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 The Canson XL watercolor pads, I love these. Or at least I have used these in the past and I really like them. And yeah, for 37 off list price, I think that's a good idea. But I'm not gonna go with that today. I can tell my cat really wants to cuddle because she really wants to rub against the stand that this is on. So we're gonna have to make this quick because I don't think she's gonna tolerate this any longer. They have these nice synthetic brushes and brush sets. That's good. Oh, and they sell individual brushes. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I could spend like a year here just going through the different brushes. I'm gonna skip brushes for now. I mean, that's still a pretty good deal for those brushes. Brushes can get expensive. So, especially if they're like really good quality. So yeah, that is a pretty good deal. I might end up going back for those. Oh, they have this travel easel. Ooh, travel easels are never not a good idea. So we're gonna add that to the list. Alright, so we have acrylic paints, gouache paints, an easel. Gotta go to canvases. Let's see. Oh, they have canvases that are imperfect. I thought this was like a brand name, but no, this is like canvases that have like flaws. Oh, I might do a tutorial on like easy fixes for stuff like this. Because I've definitely had this happen to like some of my canvases that I've had in storage for too long. Whew. Yeah, 36 by 60 canvas. That's the same size as like Safe and Sound, my really big one that I just finished over the summer. That's a pretty big canvas, and to get 3 of those for 116 is actually not bad. And I'm guessing some of the damages are just like those like scuff marks. I'm probably not gonna go with that one because having just one of those in this really small room was a lot. So we're not gonna go with those today. Yeah, the only thing that sucks is that even with like really good sales, I tend to try to like not just go all out, which is good, I guess, because it's like you don't want to spend all of your money on stuff. But yeah, I just want to thank you all. I hope everyone's weekend going into the week is safe. I hope you take advantage of Cyber Monday sales where you are. Love you all. You are enough, and I hope you take care. Bye. Hi y'all. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like this down below and to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this in the future. Catch you later.